Good evening, and thank you for tuning in to OT News. I'm Courtney. Tonight's stories will cover everything from weather to sports to bring you up to speed on what's been going on in your community. Our main news story includes information about the ever-mysterious sympathetic nervous system, also known as the thoracolumbar overflow. We know the main function of the sympathetic nervous system is to maintain optimal blood supply in the organs. However, scientists are continuing to research this unique system, which is related to our fight or flight response. We will have further information about this later in our news program, but first, let's take a look at our weather. Although we saw snow of up to 10 inches in some places across the state yesterday, we are seeing a high of 90 degrees today. In addition, we are seeing some preganglion cell bodies of the sympathetic nervous system located in the lateral horn of the spinal cord gray matter from T1 to L2. We will continue to see these cell bodies through the remainder of the weekend and into early next week. Postganglion neuron cell bodies are being seen in the paravertebral ganglion and remain until early tomorrow morning. I will have a more in-depth weather report for you later tonight, but first, I'm getting word of some breaking news.
Sorry for the interruption. We have some breaking news. Scientists and HMC have discovered the function of the sympathetic nervous system. As Courtney mentioned at the beginning of this segment, we know that the sympathetic nervous system's primary function is to maintain optimal blood supply in the organs, but now we know even more. Newly discovered information suggests that the sympathetic nervous system is related to body temperature regulation, blood flow and skeletal muscle, sympathetic control of the head, regulation of viscera, and metabolism. All of these functions are related to the flight or fight mechanism, and if not working properly, we could experience some negative side effects. And actually, the reason behind these new discoveries is from a man who passed out after taking a short nap. Poor guy. His sympathetic nervous system didn't want to work that day, so his sympathetic efferents didn't fire to stimulate vasoconstriction in skeletal muscle and increase his blood pressure, thus causing him to fall over. He lost consciousness, but family reports that he's doing fine now. Thank you for tuning in to this breaking news. Now back to your regular broadcast.
Thank you, Caitlyn, for that exciting breaking news. We are on scene at the Butler Center for a special report. The special report I have for you tonight is regarding what neurotransmitters are involved in the sympathetic nervous system. The neurotransmitters involve the acetylcholine at the preganglion and epinephrine and norepinephrine at the target site. These neurotransmitters cause a variety of effects on the sympathetic nervous system and will be a continued research topic in the future. Now, let's go to Laura for sports.
Thanks, Courtney. We have some dramatic news for you tonight. During the University of Mary track meet today, Melanie suffered a severe lesion, known as Horner syndrome. This lesion affects the sympathetic pathway to the head and causes a decrease in sympathetic activity on one side of the head. It leads to ipsilateral drooping of the upper eyelid, constriction of the pupil, and skin vasodilation, while there is an absence of sweating in the ipsilateral face and neck. Occurrences happen with lesions of the descending sympathetic tract, upper thoracic spinal cord, brachial plexus, or cervical sympathetic chain. Causes include interruption of blood supply, trauma, tumors, cluster headaches, or stellate ganglion blocks. In Melanie's trauma was an unfortunate cause. Due to Melanie's condition, she is unavailable for questioning at this time. Sadly, a second injury occurred at the University of Mary's track meet. Summer experienced a syncope. A syncope is a brief loss of consciousness due to inadequate blood flow to the brain. Strong emotion can initiate sudden, active vasodilation of intramuscular arterioles, causing a fall in blood pressure. Blood flow to the head is temporarily reduced, leading to the cause of consciousness and paleness of the face. Due to Summer's extreme emotions of excitement, she received a vasodepressor syncope. Hopefully this week, the University of Mary track team experiences some much needed healing to prepare for upcoming meets. Thank you for tuning into tonight's OT News. We hope to see you tune in tomorrow at 8 a.m. on your favorite news channel, HMC 102. Have a great night.